Thank you for being together and sharing our joy, which is pain also is our joy. Beyond the small family, there is a small family. Respect, love them. But the small family, mother, father, father and mother, I love you. This is family. But there is something bigger, bigger and bigger. You are part of the whole. You belong to existence. Don't let attachment to a part prevent you from entering into the greater whole. You are not a dewdrop in the ocean. You are part of the ocean. Go and visit the family. The family that's outside also, you go whatever. But the family is inside. The holistic family. The whole existence. There is a story about Jesus which is very mysterious. Looks very hard on the part of Jesus. He was talking to a crowd and somebody said, Jesus, your mother is waiting outside, but the crowd is so great she cannot come in and she wants to see you. My mother. He called her woman. No. No one is my mother. And once, when Jesus was a child, and his father and mother had come to the great temple of the Jews for the annual festival, Jesus got separated from his parents. They searched, and only by the evening, when they were very much disturbed and worried, they were able to find him. He was sitting with some scholars, just a child, and he was discussing things about the unknown with them. His father came up to him and said, Jesus, what are you doing here? We have been worried about you the whole day. Jesus said, don't be worried about me. I was about my father's business, which is not a business, you know. It's a being, sharing the truth of my real father and mother. And what are you talking about? You are a little kid. I'm your dad and she's your mom. She's my wife. No, I don't belong to this world. I belong to the other world. And nobody could understand what he is talking about. He is beyond body, beyond what you see. So, what he did, let's see, he left Jerusalem and went 18 years. He was 12. He went to India, came back when he was 30, and started talking. And what are you talking about? Oh, he's the son of the carpenter. It's not that. And he went back and lived in India, in Kashmir, in a village called Falgam, as being he is the master and the commune there. Jesus said, don't be worried about me. I'm with my father, the real father. And Joseph said, I'm your father. And what type of business are you doing here? I'm a carpenter. My father is in heaven. You are not my father. Just as a child has to leave the body of the mother, so too mentally, one day he has to come out of the father's and mother's womb. Not only physically, but mentally also. Not only mentally, but spiritually also. And when the child is born spiritually, is completely out of the past, has broken with it completely. Only then, for the first time, does he become a self, an independent reality. Before this, he was just a part of the mother or the father or the family, but he was never himself. If you have fallen in love with a family, you have to go beyond that love. Otherwise, that very love, that very attachment will not allow you to enter into the greater whole. Something, if you really are looking for yourself, it will happen. It happened to me and it happened to so many others. and to you too. The door was open and I left so-called my home, my grave, and I didn't know where to go. I felt it's something beyond me is calling. And then I reached London, where I was studying macrobiotics with Michu, and I started the first book of Osho, From Sex to Superconsciousness. Happening. It's not by my force or by my mind. Existence is doing this through all of us. Just let go of this. Not easy, I know. It's a big test. It's a challenge. Challenge of change. Challenge to go beyond fear. Challenge to say no to this world and yes to the existence. We belong to the existence. We are part of this ocean. We are part of this compassion. Are we here only to eat and have children, numbers of few kids, and they are numbers? I don't want numbers. You are a member of the cosmic royal family. We are all soul brothers and sisters. That's why the commune gives us more energy to be together. Both of us here at home now, waiting for tomorrow, within 24 hours, Kilani will come. Bayt Allah. And we are together in the same home of God. It's my best web. And he is planning in the heart. At his age, he looks in his 20s, you know. The body is so young. To have a commune somewhere in Jordan. And he said, soon. And to me, soon has to be yesterday, not tomorrow. But I'm stepping in any commune. I said, please, existence, find a commune for me. And I'm looking for it. And keep walking, he said, the existence, this stillness, voice. Okay, Mariam, it's coming. Don't be worried. Trust existence. Trust the trust itself. Yes, moment to moment, even in a situation where your own feelings are completely justified and you feel you are absolutely right, still be open to the possibility of something beyond anything you have ever known. Jump out of the past experience into an entirely new dimension. Every moment there is at-one-ment with the One. Every moment is a new step. The past is past. Tomorrow, unknown, mystery. Yesterday, history. Now is the only present. Let us live this now. But this now, let us live it with great enjoyment, great trust, great total surrender. Let thy will be done. But what is my will? What's my way? It's not just sitting and doing nothing. No. My action. Keep walking your work, your worship. This is Mother Earth. Every day I have to do something for Mother Earth, for myself, for my grave, for the future, for the others. That's the real gift. That's the real donation. Share all what you have every night. When Buddha became enlightened, the first thing he did was to come back to his family so that they could see what has happened to him. And it's natural that he should remember all those that he has loved before. I'm here to share with you what I got. You are a king and now you are a beggar. Why do you look so poor? Look at my eyes, he said to his father. I was a beggar, now I am a king, now I am an emperor. Don't look at my body, don't look at my mind, no mind anymore. You are not my father, you are my soul friend. And also he looked at his wife. You are not my wife. And she said, yes, you look different. But why did you have to leave? He said, you are here, you can be yourself. You are a Nour, an enlightened being at home. But I had to leave. I had to go out to see what's going out. Beyond the kingdom of my father, I found the kingdom of my Creator. And Buddha, when he started seeing all this poverty, and because of my father, yes. Because of this king, yes. All these rulers, yes. And because of us too. We are the cause, all of us. We accepted the lie. Where is the truth? So he went and he lived with a farmer, a fisherman, all these so-called poor people. And he walked 12 years. Keep walking and keep walking. He never thought about his son, his child, his wife. And then when he became enlightened, he said, now I want to go and share this light with all my family. Now we are all royal family. But do they accept us? We try. We learn much more when we are together. Because the more we know, the more we don't know. But we know that we don't know. We know that existence keeps giving us. The river is rivering. And when his son became 14 and he started looking at women, and then his master said, Buddha, you passed through this too. Let him pass through this. But he's my son. Oh, he's not your son. Let go. And nobody heard about Buddha's son. But Buddha became enlightened and he didn't want to talk. He said, I can't talk because what I say, it's a big lie. Truth has no words, you know. But they told him, if you don't speak, well, who is going to teach us? What are we going to do? Maybe speaking to us, you help us more than your silence. And he started talking. We said, okay, I keep talking until nobody wants to listen anymore. And all what he said, very few people, they became enlightened. And the others, they started again worshipping what we are worshipping now, most of us.